Pari.
That's Pari with the most beautiful and innocent eyes. Pari was born after a month. We got married and we decided to take care of her like our baby. And somehow she understood our love and वो कभी बड़ी नहीं हुई. We got her when she was 4 months old and बस फिर धीरे धीरे वो सिर्फ हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं थी, हमारी पूरी फैमिली की जान बन गई. She had the immense love for ball, not more than us though. Any number of ball is not enough. She was a super playful and happy dog. Pari ball de do. Pari. हम उसको हर जगह लेके जाते थे, जहाँ पे भी हम गए. She just wanted us to be around her and she would adjust anywhere happily. She would also express her happiness in different ways, not just to us, but to all our friends and family. Sitaram? Sitaram? वो अपने पूरी लाइफ टाइम में जिन लोगों से भी मिली, सबके दिल में जगह बना ली. And everybody loved her, everyone. Pari had no third zone. She would always listen to us, like one call away. She will always be there. She had the most gentle heart, being it kids or any sort of animal. She just wanted to be friends and play with them. She loved traveling with her ears flying in the wind, and that's how she crossed her rainbow bridge. And just like a perfectly beautiful season leaves for a new one to come, our Pari also left us for a new life. It's a known fact our pets live a smaller life than us. So when they leave us all alone here, we don't really remember that fact because they have given us the lifetime of happiness. But the much bigger thing is that they take away all the negativity around us. I believe something like that has happened with me, and Pari gave me a new life. This vlog probably will not be one of the happy vlogs, but if I don't talk about this chapter, I can't move forward. This all might sound very strange, but sometime back I also never believed in afterlife or purpose of soul unless August 2024 happened with me. Although मुझे बहुत लोगों ने बताया था that dog or pets come with a purpose in their life. They know that once their purpose of life is solved, they have to leave. They have a very strong connection with their soul, unlike human. हम तो अपनी पूरी ज़िंदगी अपना पर्पस ढूंढते रह जाते हैं. ईट, प्रे, लव जैसी मूवीज़ देख के खुश हो जाते हैं. When Pari left, we were devastated. I found out that I have an ectopic pregnancy, and with Pari gone and the dreams of we both holding a baby was also slowly shifting. I thought there is nothing to look forward to in life. But then when I got saved in that hospital, coming out from that operation theatre, I couldn't stop smiling because I knew I have been given another chance to live. This beautiful life, which I was so unhappy for, but I believe that was the sole purpose of Pari. I know I should be thanking those doctors who saved my life and my husband who took me to the hospital at the right time. But I believe it's a bigger picture than this. That it was her purpose to make me understand the true meaning of life, rather than being upset for what I didn't get or lost in my life. Good morning. Good morning. We found out when we were in Amritsar itself that she has 12 to 14 tumors, but still she was a happy girl and didn't wanted us to be upset about it. We came back to Himachal. Her treatment was still going on throughout because I didn't know how to live without Pari. So we tried to do everything what we could. When I was making these videos, I thought she is going to be fine, but her tumor was growing every day. And as her tumor was growing, my pregnancy showed positive. With her everyday report going down, my HCG level were going high. Everyone at home started saying that Pari will come back as your baby, but little did I know her purpose was totally different. It was something else. Her whole life she was by my side in my all ups and downs. I have walked alone in any path. She was there with me like a shadow to make me smile even when the path was so rough. It was her purpose. Even after she leaves, she wanted me to keep on smiling, no matter how tough life goes. Last few days were tough, seeing her not being able to walk, but she had so much of strength that she didn't let us struggle for her. And just when we were not able to bear the pain of her suffering, we both, Sumit and I, were feeling helpless and didn't know what to do. I have never seen him so upset in so many years. She loved him truly. I remember every time he would come back from work, but he would go crazy and Sumit usko गोद में उठा लेता था, like a small baby. I had so many plans to enjoy with all my pets in the mountain ranges, and I remember Pari being so happy, running around in the rain. There was no one monsoon where she hadn't gotten dirty, and I would be yelling at her, why did you go dirty? Because I had to clean her up. But this time I really wanted her to get up and go out and play with us. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? She had a special connection with Zara and Diana. Zara stopped mingling with her at the end. Somehow she knew that I have to part ways from her. And so many times we've seen Diana acting strange at the place where Pari passed away. I don't know what's right or wrong, or maybe it's just in my head. And just like that, it was time for us to say goodbye to her. We didn't know how to do this. We didn't know how to say bye. But we had to. And it still gives me goosebumps. Just when I said goodbye, that you're suffering a lot. If you want to go, you go. Just after that, she leaves her body. Is that a coincidence or a soul connection? I still can't figure out. But I still like to believe that she's around me. And she is going to come back to our family one day. And just after a day, I get a shooting pain in my lower abdomen. My sac had bursted inside my fallopian tube. My pain was so unbearable that after some time I was not even able to feel my hand and feet. Either they had to take me to the next big hospital that is 5 to 4 hours from here, which would have been very late, or to take a chance and get me operated here itself. They had to do a C-section surgery on me. It was a major surgery to take out all the blood clots and also to take away the fallopian tube where the sac had bursted. Yesterday my stitch came off. The first thing I just wanted to do was get dressed. I know it took me a while to get back to my normal life. Okay, so I basically wanted to chat about the fact that what is an ectopic pregnancy, and there's a lot of videos on internet about ectopic pregnancies and then their personal views on it. A lot of cases with ectopic pregnancies were not so common. But now, since I know so many people who were around me had ectopic pregnancies, so I thought it's something which a lot of women probably looks into in internet, and they don't get much information about it. I know I'm not a doctor, but the things which I faced, I don't want anybody else to face, because it's something which could kill anyone or could make them paralyzed or could make them go into coma. HCG level should at least have 1000 or 1500 for you to see anything on the in the transvaginal ultrasound. The sac should be visible. Like, you can't see you can feel the heartbeat, or you can't see the heartbeat in the in any of the ultrasound till the time the HCG level is quite high, and in different people it is different. But if you can't see the sac for like 1000 HCG level or 1500 HCG level and till 2000 HCG level, then there is something wrong. You can make yourself believe that you're pregnant and your baby is fine, But then there is a 80% chance that the baby is growing in fallopian tube or in ovary or any other places. But ectopic pregnancy जो है वो कहीं पे भी हो सकती है apart from the uterus, because uterus is meant to grow when your baby grows, but then rest of the other places are not meant to grow. And अगर 7th week तक कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है तो that means there is a problem, and which I didn't know, which I could not even figure out on internet, watching so many videos on this. But I didn't had any pain. पेन तो बहुत बाद में होता है, जब तक में पेन आता है तब तक में तो your case has become really bad. It's the only logical thing to think is that, you know, whether the baby which doesn't have a heartbeat is important or you are important. Any of you, I know ये बहुत stupid लगेगा बोलने में, any of you trying to have a baby, please don't try. Just have fun in life. Anyways, I can't give you all the reasons why the ectopic pregnancy happens, because there are a lot of other expertise who have made a lot of videos about this, and every different person have every different reason, like how every different pregnancy is totally different for totally different people. Like that, even every ectopic pregnancy is totally different for every other person. So I should not be giving the reasons why it is there. If you want, I can just, you know, maybe I can just put up some links over there, the videos which I watched. And the best thing would be that getting an ultrasound done every alternate days when the HCG level goes to 1000. And if nothing is visible, just rule out on ectopic. It would be best for you. It's very difficult to get through the pain of losing a pet. A lot of you might relate to it. I do miss her till now, and probably I will never stop missing her. But now I have so much of positivity in life, which I used to get when I was around her, when I used to look at her. It completely changed my perspective of living a life. Now I feel everything is so beautiful around me, just like how Pari was. She was truly an angel for me. Bye you guys, I will see you in the next vlog. Lots of hugs and loves from our end.